Okay, this is Mental Math Strategies Part 2. This one is called Making 10. You make a 10 and then add the extra. First thing I like to do when I'm going to be adding more than one number, or if I need to remind myself about what numbers equal 10, I can make a quick 10 rainbow. And if you're not great at your math facts, you might want to do these when you have some problems to solve, especially if you're doing a math test of some kind. You can draw this really fast. You draw a number line with 11 vertical lines. You number them 0 through 10. And then you are just going to make a rainbow. So 0 plus 10 equals 10. Yes, you can use different colors, but I'm just using one because I'm being quick. So if you only have a pencil, you can make this with just your pencil. 1 plus 9 equals 10. 2 plus 8 equals 10. 3 plus 7 equals 10. 4 plus 6 equals 10. And 5 plus 5 equals 10. And it makes a little rainbow. So those are my 10 facts. So now I'm going to look at these problems and I'm going to find the things that equal 10. And I can keep my 10 rainbow out if I need to. I already know my 10, so I don't need to worry about it. So I have 7 and 3 here. I know that makes 10. So I'm going to circle these two. So I know that I used them. I'm going to write 10 plus, now I have 2 plus 8 also equal 10. 10 plus 10 I know is 20. So 7 plus 3 plus 2 plus 8 equals 20. Then I have this problem here, 6 plus 1 plus 4 plus 9. Well, I know 6 and 4 are 10, so I'm going to circle those. There's 10, plus I know 1 plus 9 is 10. And 10 plus 10 is 20. So 6 plus 1 plus 4 plus 9 equals 20. Okay, now I have this one here, 5 plus 2 plus 8 plus 5. Well, 5 and 5 are easy. I know that right off the bat. So I'm going to write 10, and then 2 plus 8 is 10. Now, do you have to write all this once you know how to do it? No, you don't. I just keep track of how many 10s I've made on my fingers. I would go 2 plus 8 is 10, 5 plus 5 is 10, there's 20. Don't be afraid to use your fingers. If something horrible ever happens to your fingers, you'll figure out another way. Until then, use them. Here's 7 plus 3, which is 10, plus 3 plus 7, which is 10. 10 and 10 is 20. All of these equal 20. They won't all be that neat and tidy, but that was just to show you. Okay, now what if you have harder problems? So let's look at these. 15 plus 25. I'm going to look at my ones place and I'm going to see if anything equals 10. And I see here that 5 and 5 equals 10. So I'm going to circle the 5s and I'm going to write 10. Now I have 1 in the tens place, so I know that's a 10. Then I have a 2 in the tens place, so I know that is 20. So 20 plus 10 is 40. Without writing it, here's how I do it. 5 and 5 is 10. This one is 10, and then 2 more 10s, and there's 40. Okay, 9 plus 1 is, this is 19 plus 11. 9 plus 1 is 10. Then I have 1 in the tens place, that's 10. 1 in the tens place, there's another 10. 3 10s is 30. See, I don't have to do all that messy stacking and adding with carrying and all that. I can just do it in my head. Okay, 18 plus 13. Now I don't see anything that equals 10. However, I know I can decompose numbers. So if I had 8 plus 2, I could make that a 10. So if I take 2 out of the 3, 2 plus 1 is 3. So 8 and 2 is 10. I have 1 left over. Then I have a 10, or 1 in the tens place, and a 1 in the tens place. So now I have 10, 20, 30 plus 1 more is 31. And I can add this to show you how it works. 8 plus 3 is 11. Put down the 1, carry the 1, 1, 2, 3. The answer is 31. Oops, sorry, that was too low. Okay, let's try this one. 7 plus 4. I know 7 plus 3 is 10. So if I take the 7, and I'm going to put 3 plus 1 down here to the 4. I'm decomposing the 4 to make it 3 plus 1. 7 plus 3 is 10. I'm going to quickly write my 1 so I don't forget about it. 1 in the tens place, 1 in the tens place, 10, 20, 30, plus 1 more is 31. And I can add that over here to prove it. 7 plus 4 is 11, put down the 1, carry the 1, 1, 2, 3, 31. That is how you make 10. Making 10, you make 10, then add in the extra.